Okay, how are you guys doing? Let's continue with this project. So how to overcome porn addiction if you've got social anxiety, or both, depression, single, haven't got a girlfriend but would like a relationship. So what I've done here, this should be a quicker video. I've wrote down every single tip and solution and technique that I've tried myself and found the best to work with helping you to break this bad habit and get over the addiction and you know, and build more confidence in your life and be more happy. Also as well, thanks for those who come on the live stream yesterday. I really enjoyed it. Today I'm in a really good mood, but I don't know why I don't really feel like doing this video and speaking, but this is why I'm pushing myself to do it, and hopefully this will encourage other people to face their fears when they don't feel like doing things, because the reality is, as you know in life, you don't always feel like doing things. Even though this is my personal passion, making videos, helping people, speaking, I really enjoy it. Some days I don't feel in the mood, but I know if I don't push myself to do it, I'll lose momentum, I'll probably lose confidence, and then you know you're not gonna develop, and you miss out. So that's a great tip in itself for getting over porn addiction, is pushing yourself to do things that you might not feel like doing, but when you do them, you're going to feel great after. So these are 8 things I've written down here that 100% work. Now, the first one I think is the obvious one, but the best is to get a girlfriend. I think once you get a girlfriend or you get a relationship, it's a lot easier to quit porn for the obvious reasons. You're in love, you have the real thing, you've got a real relationship, especially if it's with someone that you really get along with. And that's what I did many years ago, and I know I've repeated myself a lot on other videos, but it's because it's true, and someone might be new on this video. By the way, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and it's great if you can like and share this video. It does help to spread the videos and to help more people, but you don't have to do it if you don't want it. That's not a problem, it doesn't bother me. So getting a girlfriend would be ideal. Obviously with the time that we're in, guys, it's not easy for everyone, right? I'm not one for making excuses, but if because of the restrictions for some of us, a lot of the dating platforms are closed down, there's a lot of social distancing, so it's not easy for guys and girls to speak to each other when a lot of people are wearing masks, and people might not feel like it. And you know, some people don't want to do online dating, so if there are restrictions, then you have to accept at the moment, you'll have to put that on hold. But there are other things that you can do, luckily. The second one for me, which is my favourite one, if not, it ties in with getting a girlfriend, is finding a passion in your life. When you've got a passion in your life and you're doing something that you love, it could be absolutely anything, that really does take your focus off of the temptation of watching porn and getting addicted and you know, watching it over and over again and building that negative habit. You're so busy focused on, you know, when you've got a passion and you're doing that passion, that's a habit. That's a positive habit. We're all doing habits every single day of our lives. We're either doing good habits or bad habits or a bit of both. So it's about straightening yourself out as much as you can and putting the negatives into the positives. So getting a passion in life, the same as getting a relationship, what do all these things do? They increase self-esteem, they increase happiness, you know, that they increase your focus, and they're all the antidote to get you away from the porn addiction. Number 3, which is really important, I think a lot of people won't even think about this, is to help other people. For me, over the years, helping other people really helped me to feel valuable, to feel valued. And again, there's many ways in which you can help people. Usually it's a lot more simpler than you think. It doesn't necessarily mean that you've got to buy someone a car or a house or a mortgage, or give them money, or you know, or introduce them to celebrities. People have crazy ideas, right? Some people it could be that. It's just really about being kind to other people, and if there's something that you can do to help someone, if you can fix someone's laptop, if you can make a phone call to someone who's depressed or down, or you can encourage someone, or make a YouTube video, make a free YouTube video. You know, people go on YouTube because they want their problems to be solved. So everyone's got some skill. Think about it for a second, right? I felt like an Italian mobster when I just said that, when they say, think about it, think about it. I can't do my impressions today. I'm a bit, I don't know, I'm in a really good mood, but I just find it hard to speak. So if you can solve a problem, you know, for example, someone says, oh, I've got a leak in my house, you know how to do that, solve it. You know, people appreciate that, and that's probably just as important actually as the first two, getting a girlfriend, finding a passion. So these three are so important. I've wrote them down here, you know. I'll say them again: getting a girlfriend, finding a passion in life, and helping others. Number 4, fitness and getting in shape. Again, some of us have got access to gyms, some of us haven't because of the pandemic. But if you can, start getting into shape. Again, getting into shape is building a habit, it's building a positive habit. It makes you feel great about yourself. I think I said it on another video, I've lost a lot of weight and I feel really good about myself now because I put quite a lot of weight on during the lockdown with all the overeating. I've been training on and off all my life, and I know how powerful that is. All the things I'm saying today for people, I've done all these things, I know they work. So do that, get a routine. If you can't go to the gym, figure out another way. There's 2 ways that you can always do it. It requires no money, no access to a gym. Press ups on the floor and going for a run or sprinting. You can find a park, you can just go out in public and run. You'll get fit. You'll probably get fitter and lose weight just as quick doing that as you would going and using fancy machines in some cases, right? And you can also do a diet. I do an intermittent fasting. I'm doing it today. That's probably the reason why I don't feel like speaking today. Even though it's crazy to say it, I'm really getting into this video now. It's taking me about 7 minutes to warm up because I'm doing intermittent fasting. I haven't eaten yet. I'm going to eat my only meal around 8 o'clock and I'll have a few snacks, and that is keeping the weight off for me. It's really helping me. It works for me. Okay, number 5, which is what I've really improved on, is get a good sleeping routine. It's so important. It affects mental health. If you have a bad sleeping routine and you always don't sleep right, you're going to feel terrible, depressed, and that's when you're going to go and watch porn, right? So improve that, fix that, do some research into that. Some quick tips will help me. I had to consciously force myself to go to bed a couple of hours earlier and to get up earlier. I'm not saying it's perfect for me. There are days where I stay up late, but it's massively improved. I've kind of made a conscious effort to get up earlier and go to bed earlier. That's what helps. Number 6, be social. Obviously, like we said today, I didn't feel like really coming in front of the camera doing this video, but you're seeing me show up today. I'm still able to speak. I'm still able to put some really good information out there and have fun and be myself. So be social. That means texting your family, phoning your family, going and seeing them if you're not restricted with the rules and all that stuff. Meeting up with friends. Anyway, doing live streams, videos, going to an event, getting involved with your community. The social part is so important because a lot of people watch porn because they don't have many friends or any friends, and they feel lonely, you know what I mean? They feel like they're on their own. They feel different to everyone. They feel like they're not good enough. So being social connects you. It does take those feelings of not being good enough away and feeling like you're on your own, you're frightened, you're down. For some people, they can start thinking suicidal, which is obviously not nice. So stay connected as best as you can. Number 7, face your fears. And pretty much that kind of outlines all of the ones I've just named. You have to face your fears. Facing fears builds confidence. Number 8, stop judging yourself. So they're the main ones, right? And I can freestyle the rest. I just wanted to make sure I've got those main points. So if you look at the other videos I've done on getting over porn addiction throughout the lockdown, a lot of the videos I would have outlined those things, but I would have gone into them in further detail. So do watch the other videos. Don't think, okay, I've watched one of his videos now, I know what he's talking about, because in every video I give different tips and advice. But today I just wanted to remind people of all the different things that you can do that I've found to work the best for me to replace a porn addiction, build confidence, conquer social anxiety or reduce all anxiety the best as you can, build a good lifestyle, get the confidence up, and then get a relationship. So it doesn't really matter what order you do it in. It doesn't matter that I might say in the wrong order. There's not really a right order. As long as you're doing these positive things, you will eventually get there in the end, and you have to persevere. I've said it before, it's not easy getting over these things. It's 2 steps forward, 10 steps back, 10 steps forward, 20 steps back. It's like anything in life. So do be patient, keep going, don't quit, and it will happen when it's going to happen. I can't really give people like a timeline on how long it's going to take. It's different for everyone, but if you stick at it, you will overcome it, all right? So I'm proud of myself today for doing this video and showing up when I haven't got any food in me yet. I've just drunk some water. I'm going to have some fruit. And I'm looking forward to watching the boxing tonight. I love watching boxing, and I might do a live stream tonight as well if I can. I love the live streams. I really enjoy them. So I appreciate you guys are brilliant. Thanks for everyone on Facebook and YouTube who recommended me some good films to watch, because I did write up on YouTube and Facebook, can anyone recommend me some great films? Because I've seen loads of films, right? But obviously I haven't seen every film, and I've started to make a conscious effort of watching some of the classics from the 70s and the early 80s. And obviously you can recommend me a film today, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, and I am going to do a video soon and a live stream on films, because I don't obviously want to do every video on porn addiction. It does get a bit boring. It is a bit of a depressing subject to talk about, but I know it helps a lot of people. It's what people are asking for. I'm enjoying the challenge of it. But there are other videos that I will be doing, so stick around, hit that subscribe button, like, share, and appreciate your support as always. And yeah, let me know in the box below if there's anything else you want to talk to me about, or anything like that. As I've said, at the moment, everything I'm doing is for free, because I'm not working at the moment. I'm not teaching, which has kind of been a nice break, and I'm confident I will be returning next year at some point when all this COVID-19 hopefully blows over and things get back to normal. But until then, be patient. If you wanted to work with me in the future, wait till I get back to work. I've got a lot of things I'm going to be sharing about challenges I've been through that will help people. And yeah, I feel grateful that I'm alive and I've got all the basics, and it's great that I can still make these free videos and they help people grow the channel, alright? Become fearless.